everyone, and welcome back. If you're ready for Halloween, like me, then you're gonna love this new modern blanket. All you need to know are basic stitches like the slip knot, chain, and single crochet. You're gonna need a 10mm hook and Bernat Mystic in Purple Haze and Sunset, and a tapestry needle. Right now we're gonna start by doing a slip knot. And I'm going to make 16 chains. You want to do any chain length and the multiples of 3, and then you're going to add 1 at the end. And I'm going to include most of the pattern in the notes of this video, so go ahead and click on notes. Is a new setting that I have. And for this pattern, I'm also doing 14 rows of each color alternating, so this is not counting as a row, since this is just our foundation. Alright, and now we are going to skip the first chain and go into the second chain and just do a single crochet. So skip that one, go right into this one. And we are just going to continue to single crochet in every single chain all the way down. So by the end, you should have 15 single crochets. All right, and we are making our way down to the last few. All right, and we have one left. All right, and now we're going to chain 1 and turn our work. Okay, and now is going to be the fun part. Now we are going to, so we chained 1 and we're going to skip a stitch and go do a single crochet into the next stitch. And then we're going to chain 1, skip a stitch, and go into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1, go into the next stitch. So I'm going to chain 1, skip a stitch, and go into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip a stitch, single crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, skip a stitch, go into the next. Single crochet, okay, and we're working our way down, and we're going to do it on the very last where the chain 1 space was. You're going to go into there instead of the other one you would have gone into, and then you're going to chain 1 and turn your work. And now there should be a hole. You will be able to see exactly where you chained 1, and you are going to single crochet into that and then chain 1. All right, so we already chained one, so now we're gonna go into the first hole. That is the chain one space. Now we're gonna chain one and go into the next hole. And you're just gonna keep doing this all the way down. And I'm not really sure if I'm the only one that has been using the Mystic yarn, but my Joanne has been fully stocked in it for the past like 3 weeks. So I really like it. And remember, as we work our way down, there is a little tiny spot where you change one, and that's where you want to go into to keep your straight lines. All right, and don't forget to chain one when you're done and turn your work. And I'm just going to show you one more row before I do a color change. But remember, if you are following this exact pattern, then you want to have at least 14 rows completed before changing color. Again, you can find the full pattern in my notes. Right, and we're going to go back into that chain one space, and we are just going to insert our hook, and we're going to leave it there. We're going to cut about a 6-inch tail. And now we're going to grab our sunshine. And you just want to hook it on, but you want to leave a little bit of length. I think I'm going to pull it down a little. You want a little bit of length that you can weave in. And now we're going to chain one. And turn your work. And then just continue what we were doing. And that is how I do my color change. And if you want to know how to weave in your ends, I will post a link to that video in the description. All right, we made it to the end. So remember that you want to have 15 rows of each color, and that's pretty much it. And I did this entire blanket, the full size, in less than a day. So it's pretty easy. Of course, here's my cat. I think she likes it. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you want to see next. For more easy patterns, head over to my Etsy shop.